Health Services sector appeals for participation in the measles and rubella vaccination campaign to be launched in the state on March 26. Health Minister Jayantikumar discloses Health Department is planning to construct a 500-bedded hospital in Manipur in collaboration with the Netherlands. MLA interested offers all possible assistance to drug abusers and drug peddlers who are willing to come back to normal life in Ketrikau constituency. And Manipur Pollution Control Board highlights menace of the state due to pollution brought on by solid waste, plastic waste and motor vehicles. Hello and welcome to Impact News, to watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangozam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Health Director, Doctors of World Health Organization and Communication Officers of UNICEF India appealed to the people of the state to take part in measles and rubella vaccination campaign to be launched in the state on March 26 to prevent measles, which is a major childhood killer disease, and rubella, which causes congenital rubella syndrome (CRS) that is responsible for irreversible birth defects to children from 9 months to 15 years of age. The appeal was made at the media sensitization on measles rubella campaign Manipur, organized by State Health Society at Hotel Classic, North AOC today. The doctors of WHO, Communication Officer of UNICEF India and State Immunization spoke at length about the diseases and the campaign in the event. Speaking on the occasion, Director of Directorate of Health Services, National Health Mission, Dr. Razu said the aim of the campaign is to eradicate measles and to control rubella by 2020 in the country. He said the largest worldwide campaign aims to vaccinate over 40 crore children in the age group of 9 months to 15 years across the world. The director said children will be given a shot of measles rubella MR vaccine during the campaign. Following the campaign, MR vaccine will become a part of routine immunization and will replace measles vaccine currently given to 9 to 12 months and 16 to 24 months old infants. Addressing media person, Surveillance Medical Officer of the World Health Organization, Dr. Prani Datta stated that measles is a major childhood killer disease and rubella, also known as German measles, causes congenital rubella syndrome (CRS) that is responsible for irreversible birth defects which can even kill the child. Pranay mentioned that over 50,000 out of 134,000 children killed by measles, the fatal major airborne in the world, are from India, while 40,000 out of 1 lakh children infected by CRS in the world are in India.
India listing yang sahi madholi measles na su tholi rubella na su tholi rubella sine koi na kari hai na phangge da congenital rubella syndrome na magi syndrome ya ma part defect me ya ma yawi heart to hore kai na hada koi hai na ba operation tori ka hai na me ya se masi koi loi na prevent ta udar bani ada masi yang khangda sa pana ba mani masi ne yang mai loi na sa pana bani masi koi matam sang na thor ga di lena me ya se kan mu ngamgadar bani.
6% contribution was from India only. You can imagine the incidence of death rate in India. Matlab, if they are saying that this vaccine is effective, this will help us in eliminating measles and rubella, तो हमको मान लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि they are into it. एक विलेज में एक टीम वर्क करेगा पर डे और उसको टारगेट करना है बच्चों को, एक दिन में कितना बच्चा को इम्यूनाइज करेगा? Approximately 150 children.
Taking part in the sensitization program, State Immunization Officer Dr. Nanda Kishore stated that infant mortality rate has increased from 9% to 11% in the state. He said cases of measles and rubella are found in many areas of Manipur. He said traditional advices not to medicate measles and rubella is a myth and asserted that if not treated on time, it can lead to death. He said if pregnant women suffer from rubella, the unborn child is at risk of heart and brain-related diseases, leading to the health deterioration and death of the unborn child. Nandakishore said if infants between 9 months to 12 months are vaccinated, measles rubella is preventable at 85% and it is 99% preventable if infants above 1 year are vaccinated against the diseases. He said the vaccination campaign against these diseases will be conducted from the 26th of March up to the 30th of April at various hospitals, primary health sub-centers, health centers, schools and Angawadi centers across the state. Communication officer of UNICEF India from Assam, Tashin Aslam, asserted that medias have major responsibility for the success of the campaign. Health Minister L. Jayantikumar has announced that the Health Department has planned to construct a 500-bedded hospital in the state in association with the Netherlands. The minister stated that the site for the construction will be identified as a team from the Netherlands arrived in Imphal in the first week of next month. He stated that the Health Department has selected Waitochiru in Kairau constituency. However, the final location of the hospital will be decided with the team. Jayantikumar stated that the state government had received a proposal to provide 300-acre land area to initiate the 400 crore worth project in the past. The minister, along with MLA Kairau, Laurembam Rameshwar, inspected Waitochiru and told media person that the location is suitable for the project. Later, the minister, who also holds the Art and Culture Minister portfolio, inspected Kaina and Kairau Wang camped in Kairau constituency for the proposed construction of Film Institute and Film City under the Art and Culture Department. Director of Manipur State Film and Television Institute, Imphal, Nilopal Mazumdar, also attended the visit.
Netherlands, Maduki country to now, Moga Chopa Makalki company, Moy Farmamana, Aquida 30 acres provide to Bungambatargadi, 500 bedded hostel ama, Sage, and Hiveki proposal Malakpa. Although we have already initiated Mandi Lagani Havegi assurance, the Maduki chance, when manning the Badigi. Other Maduki Chietagre, Atu Yam Tuna, Quint Hazabadi April first week, it is the my whole team, my Netherlands Kamu issue, showing like an inkle. At the Moy communicator, and the Matula Matuna Moina, Pami Makijaga, the Karavat, and Hapakani had to appear another happy location selection, Matugilak Japanedo. Netherlands, Maduki country to
Health Minister L. Jayantikumar has asserted that efforts are on to avail various health schemes under the government to its beneficiaries. Jayantikumar visited 3-bedded ridden persons in Kairau constituency and presented them with wheelchairs today. Speaking on the sidelines, the minister said the wheelchairs were procured by the health department long time ago to be distributed to people in need of them. However, it was kept locked up. He mentioned that the present government acknowledged the necessity to distribute wheelchairs to people needing it, and hence the step was taken to distribute the same. Jayantikumar assured that wheelchairs will be distributed to people requiring it through local MLAs in every constituency. Taking part on the occasion, MLA Kairau, Laurembam Rameshwar lauded the health minister for coming to distribute a wheelchair himself upon being approached regarding the requirement of wheelchairs in his constituency. MLA L. Rameshwar assured that wheelchairs will be distributed whenever need arises in the constituency in consultation with the minister concerned.
Queen Tatana, Health Department, Mayam Guinea had an Harga Chinichil or a lady letter. That should be talked on a Mayam Guinea Harga, go down Tale Vasi, but to Yam Noning Muckle Potney have it again. Suang the other number student with the Hangdolaga, Madagi, Live Prajas and the Matuda, Tiglo and Akui, Shuma, Makida Kali, Kambus and the PC Happy Panamdagi, toilet to Gairaga High, Jelam the Madu Yenba Holi, Dagi.
Although young eyes of no Hemlis, the Ingram Hajavan, Hypocanda, I'm to Tablo Copia, the Hemlis of Wing of Quilton Tagasari, Somana Quay and no governments in the Somana Quay, like the Largim Salakan, Pibas. Akwai ai site amadi ai kyan mo silakanda yamno ngai phungduk chari kyan da geng si je akwai ahum pi gen target tawune adum masing di adum atop kharji leiri ado tam tam na akwai department gi akwai pol leba kan pi gen hona jari asina tan social welfare gi makha da akwai gi tha ma da sum disable sing gi akwai hot pangam do kan lisingam changa pi ne hai pi basing do ajo akwai phangan gen kan hona jari sim
The Minister presented a wheelchair each to Khaidem Irabot, 70 years from Kiamgai Mayai Lekai, Soram Sanjauba, 50 years from Kiamgai Mamang Lekai, and Tiam Himalaya, 40 years from Tiam Konjin Awang Lekai today. The beneficiaries expressed gratitude to the Health Minister and the local MLA for presenting them with a wheelchair by visiting their residence.
Siam ngai jai wajing asi mayam lak pidana aibo win pidana ching thok pidana to thang dok pidana ai gi dam ke to bi se pun si pa ji kau jaro ne ba
adu di kari im talai te se di hadak la isi le luare si gi nungai re kai ai kai kau je ko no khor kan roi sa ra akhoi ram ni so akhoi ram ni moi mateng to bi khoi sa ai lak bi ke to bi se ai si luare si to ra ka dum si jar ra ju ya re ning betunge
MLA Khetrigao constituency Nahakpam interested has announced to offer all possible assistance to drug abusers and drug peddlers who are willing to come back to normal life today. The MLA also donated a sum of 20,000 rupees as an encouragement to the Youth Voluntary Association Yova in Khergao for their drives against drugs in the constituency. The monetary assistance was handed over to President of Yova, Abdul Nur, at the residence of MLA Indrajit in Khetrigao today. SP Imphal East, K. Mega Chandra was also present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Indrajit mentioned that drives against the use and sales of drugs are moving at a fast pace successfully with support from people in the constituency, and further appeal to local clubs, Maira Paibis and people in the constituency to continue offering their assistance.
Support pira kadre ko ngasi mai pakadurji parja mayam support pira kadre ngasi police samadi akoi MLA akoina parja gi seba tok job tok chara koina mai pakadurji manamuduna ni ngasi aina yoba club pu kauraga ai angam tarap ta gi ai council SP ga tanaraga ai angam tarap ta aina yoba club ki persen amadi secretary da ai lising kun mayam da donate tok job gi aina mayam da thamjiringi ji ai gi kendra da leibiri ba khudimak nisaga mari leina ba karba tobir ma khudimak parja na wa ba kaya hingna bai damakta tawrum leiraga ju ngasi thadok piraga miyam ga tinaba yaba miyam gi damakta isona yaba business natraga ini tawba yaba karbar da ai miyam gi damakta ai lejari ya bisu aina miyam da pil tokjari.
Millworld Youth Voluntary Association Yova has banned use and sale of drugs in Khergao, and 3 days notice was given to join the mainstream. Addressing media person, president of the association, Abdul Nur, urged drug peddlers and drug abusers to approach the association within 3 days. He warned that the association will not bear any unwanted consequences if they fail to do so. Abdul Nur also thanked the local MLA and SP of the district for extending assistance in their drives against drugs in Khergao. Taking part in the event, SP Imphal East, K. Mega Chandra, expressed contentment at the success of the anti-drug campaign under the state government, along with local clubs and people in the Imphal East district. The SP assured that the district police will continue such drives in future and appeal to the people to support them.
Ngasigi numit tagi MLA Nahakpam Indrajit Honorable Sir gi makha luching makhada yoliba chariba thaiba punumakse aikoi tokjare aikoi surrender tawjare haina changjarak nangai gi aikoi platform room ama changnangai gi ngasi khongjang ama changba hakoi haujadori chenjen changjari ba khongjang asi da pralaikai praja punamanga support tobiraga hajik changjabagi matam asida changjam biraga makhoi gi any darkar leba punamak MNA na mateng pangbigani haibagi makha tabaga haijabsi loinana changjan birau
che laita lairagi ni hairaga niyom kaibada tobidaba laita lairagi oiragadi karamba hiramda paisa laknaba income laknaba family run tawnaba adugumado khanbiu maduda upai leitraba singdugi damak sarkar leibiri sarkar da wakat piu authority da wakat piu government asu kari mateng pangwa ngambano habdo adu government asu yengjagani.
Managing Director of Manipur Travel Development Corporation Limited (MTDC), Joseph Paulin, has asserted that the department is taking various developmental works apart from developmental works for the welfare of the tribals in the state. He made a statement during the media interaction today organized by the Directorate of Information and Public Relations (DIPR) in continuance of its series of press meet at DIPR complex in Moirangkom to let the public aware of various achievements and developmental projects undertaken by the state government's departments. Speaking further, the managing director of the MTDC stated that MTDC, a corporation under the government of Manipur, is an upcoming public sector undertaking. He mentioned that the corporation has undertaken various projects under the state and the center government, and efforts are underway to take more projects under its wing. He mentioned that the MTDC is currently working on a project for construction of terminal buildings of Teju Airport in Arunachal Pradesh at an estimated cost of 38 crore rupees under the funding of the Airport Authority of India. He also said MTDC has successfully completed construction of ASR MSSR building at Imphal International Airport. He added that efforts are on for construction of perimeter wall of Radha building at Imphal International Airport and city side emergency exit road. Joseph Paulin said works are underway for the construction of 5 travel market complex under NEC at Khopum, Paibung Kulent, Kanvai, Chingai and B, Jangnong Phai, and it's expected to be completed by December this year.
If I can remember,
when the services for the socio-economic upliftment of the tribals and the scheduled caste people of the state of Manipur. Masi government work agency waina, habak tawi, waina civil construction works the various department, state government central government organization mayam habak mayam se civil construction works se MTDC na pathandi. When the services for the socio-economic.
Addressing media person, Member Secretary of Manipur Pollution Control Board, M. Mangi, said that the major issue facing the state is the control of pollution caused by solid waste, plastic waste and motor vehicles. He also stated that the Pollution Control Board has also directed the relevant authority of the state government to regulate diesel autos in the state to control the rising noise pollution. Mangi further said that water of the major rivers in Imphal, especially Nambul River, is polluted and is below the standard level of human use. He mentioned that the board has started monitoring by taking taste report every month. Mangi said taste report shows that the water contains plastic components and E. coli particles. He said the suspected cause of the polluted river water is due to draining of dirty Naganala water in the river. Speaking at the interactive event AEE of the board, Dr. W. Rosen said the noise decibel near Governor House, which is silent zone, is above the supposed decibel. He said as a silent house, the decibel of the area should not be more than 50 decibel in the daytime and not more than 40 decibel at night. Rosen said that the Pollution Control Board recorded 75 decibel in the area during daytime recently.
Silent zone se akoi rules na khara piri akoi ki government na lawthok ko mafam khara ma ko states na akoi ki no zone ko lawthoi ba simyam su akoi silent zone nen lawni adi governor ki area da 100 meters around ji akoi silent zone nen lawni educational institutes mayam se akoi silent zone nen lawni hospital area si silent zone nen lawni masi akoi rules na hai bani ko 65 or kana 75 yolo di public na complaint to boya and rules ne di high re ko ado ko is limit le re BT park de 73.5 Kangla park na 77 le ba adegi governor ki maning aswai da 75 le ki limit le re silent zone se akoi rules na khara piri akoi ki government
Secretary of BOSIMT, Akam Joykumar asserted that students appearing in BOSIMT's Class 10 examination will not resort to any unfair means if invigilators and other on-duty officials discharge their duties sincerely. He said examination centers were notified repeatedly to maintain students' invigilator ratio propagation, but many of the centers have failed and provided insufficient invigilators during the conduct of the examination. He made a statement while speaking as the chief guest at the 7th Foundation Day celebration of Smart Universal Academy in Sekmaijing Kuno today. Joykumar also said that the board has successfully conducted this year's examination. He said there is no incident of any allegation of question papers being leaked and asserted that there is no chance for the same. He maintained that after the commencement of the examination, leakage of question papers is not the responsibility of the board. The secretary further stated that the board is making all-out efforts, including discussion to convert private centers into board centers to combat malpractice during examinations. He opined that the use of unfair means in the examination declined in recent years and was hopeful that in the near future there will be 100% free and fair conduct of the examination.
Likti ta sing na di ay haja batani likti soi woi hai bagi athadi kai robo ai khoi gi strong room ma ta question ji phajna thami ne masai da madu mana na hona pada duplicate byam tholaga rasi now is the age of the website ala thadore mana badu mana mudi chhatri sing do malamina madu gi poto chumadra aina ngasai mana tokjeramba suggestion Sida si papa, sida si hangak pa, hantak te sidi soil roy khanja base, pukai kai kre. Satra gi ningma roy hale, madu tobi gano, parikha gi ai koi question yamna strong room da thamaga ngak seli ai base, tatna hai bane.
Taking part in the event, Chairman of Salai Holdings Private Limited and Samarzit said it's time to follow the new trend of education. He asserted that when teachers and parents lead to the students in the right direction, there will be huge asset of human resources for development of the society. He also stressed the roles and responsibilities of teachers in molding the students who are the pillars of future generation.
Oza singse duki mati warabani haiba wai se never ever repeat. I am requesting. I koi da waba chukta bai ba laiba yaroi maram da aigi isa isu singsige ngasi perform ma safety ngai da ai ware haiba gi wai se how I should pronounce kali gi da muta koi haige do no. So we have no retirement. Our life is full dedicated for the 20 years ki salai 20 years ki vision sigi manung dani Smart Universal Academy se it's a seed of that.
Representatives of MSU inspected Ningthongnai Primary School in Imphal East as part of the organization campaign for total education in the state. The Students' Union found the school in a deplorable condition, with classes being conducted in one classroom attended by the entire students of the class from class 1 to 5. The building of the school is also in a pitiable condition with no fencing or walls around the campus. There are 5 teachers in the school. MSU warned of intense hesitation if authorities concerned do not take up adequate measures for the school, which is under JEO Zone 2. A Chinese hand grenade, also known as CHG, suspected to have been planted by unknown miscreant, was found at the residential gate of one Soraisam Gobin, 37 years, son of S. Brazamani from Hairang Koitong, Ningthimcha Karong, under Singjamai police station around 7:30 this morning. Gobin is an FCI transport contractor. Singjamai police team, in the presence of its officer in charge, retrieved the bomb around 9 this morning. A suo motu case was registered for further investigation. Technopol Police, led by Inspector P. Tarun Kumar Singh and DSP Commando More Tokchom Thomas, under the supervision of the SP Technopol District Police, Dr. S. Ibomcha Singh, arrested a cadre of proscribed United Nations Liberation Front UNLF from Thamlapokpi area today. The arrested person UNL Akader is identified as Tokchom Ningthoren Meitei, alias Nonglei Hanba Meitei, 22 years, from Mori Ward number 7, Hainomakong. He is a self-styled private of UNLF who joined the outfit in July 2013. He has confessed to have undergone trainings at Tomana of Myanmar and is working under one self-styled Sergeant Major Wong Ching. A case was registered against him at Technopole Police Station. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on sit-in stays by women vendors of Wongjing Market against rise in monthly vendor tax. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Women vendors of Wongjing Market stays a sit-in today against the rise in monthly vendor tax from 20 rupees to 50 rupees levied by the Wongjing Municipal Council. The women vendors closed down their day business and participated in the sit-in protest to meet their demand. Speaking to media person, President of Wongjing Lamding Bazaar Shop and Stall Vendor Welfare Association, L. Raseshwari, stated that a vendor has to spend around 1,000 rupees per month, including 50 rupees as vendor tax, 300 rupees for electricity, 50 rupees for garbage, and another 600 rupees as cloakroom and poster charge. She appealed to the authority concerned to look into the matter and take away their plights and further warned of intense agitation if it failed to do so.
Masiji akoina yindong gidi amola kai ding do ko ki logder jane bazaar manu gidi ngai ben sing gidi ngai ben sing gi oina pulap chipna lupa umraji oidiro sisi der koi loina mai sing gi loina suko hai.
Directorate of Extension Education, Central Agriculture University Imphal began a 7-day-long farmers training program on agri-horti livestock fishery-based farming system and formulation of enterprise modules at the conference hall of CAU in Iroisemba today. The training program is being held as part of the Farmer First program under Sustainable Livelihood Development of Farmers in Manipur through Participatory Technology Act. Farmer First program is initiated by ICAR exclusively for the farmers. The project involves identification of obstacles faced during farming, participation of the farmers in various scientific experiments to deal with the obstacles and enhance their productions. The main objective of First Farmer program is to introduce innovative agricultural and farming techniques to enhance the yields. The training program will highlight on ways to enhance production in agriculture, animal husbandry, fisheries, and marketing strategies to sell the products. Speaking as the chief guest on the occasion, Director of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services, Dr. H. Chauba, drew the attention of the farmers on the advantages of dairy farming in the state. 4 different sessions on pisciculture, rearing of ducks, piggery, and baby cum fish culture were discoursed to the farmers on the first day of training program.
Manipur scope labor. It has a very tremendous scope. Dairy has very tremendous scope. I assure you, for doubling farmers' income in 2022, if we take out dairy, then we may even triple up this income. I will dairy की scope से मणिपुर हम भजना ले बसी के लोगों कोई संगम की सोटी से कोई द मणिपुर 85,000 tons को मतलब कोई कुछ में 89,000 tons को कोई कुछ मणिपुर मिल्क प्रोड्यूसर्स कोऑपरेटिव यूनियन द कंसेप्ट है कोई सही मांगी जाओ तो है फार्मर्स इंडस्ट्री सोसाइटी में हम कई खलागा.
District E-Governance Society Bisnupur and Ichil Common Service Center CSC jointly launched a 2-day fair for common service centers of the district today. Addressing the inaugurant event at the conference hall of All Municipal Council Building, SDO of Bishnupur Block, IAS Lalit Thambikai asserted that Common Service Center of the government have major responsibility to bring transparent, accountable and corruption-free society and to implement and provide the benefits of various governmental schemes to the people. District Manager Prasanta Oinant also appealed to the people to take the benefits of the government schemes through the Common Service Center. Vice Chairperson of Bishnupur Municipal Council, Hemant O. Bilasini, Member Secretary of Bishnupur DIO NIC, T. Santikumar, and many councillors attended the event. Manipur Postal Division Imphal distributed a scholarship under Pandit Deen Dayan Spark Scholarship Yojana to 13 selected students at the Head Post Office Imphal today. Bank passbooks were also distributed to students to withdraw the scholarship by opening bank account at the post office. Speaking on the occasion, Superintendent of Post Office Imphal KSH Ibomcha and Deen Dayan Spark Scholarship Yojana is a yearly scholarship awarded to students from class 6 to 9. He said 13 out of 20 students who applied for the scholarship from Manipur were selected for the year, and that Manipur is the state with the highest number of scholarships in the Northeast Circle for the year. Ibomcha said each winner of the scholarship is paid an amount of 6,000 rupees per month. Per annum. He maintained that the scholarship is given by the central government to encourage the students. Ibomcha said a regional written quiz is conducted as the first phase stage for the scholarship in December every year, and the winner of the scholarship is decided by the self-made final project sent to Northeast Circle Post Office in the second phase by the selected students from the written quiz.
Departments banks and defense sector makhaida akoi social commitment leiba adumaina Department of Post social commitment mayam lei haiba commitment sing si manungda Pandit Deen Dayal Spark Yojana haibasi class 6 tagina 9 over leiba school going children makhaida encourage to boina Department of Post ki library ki section sidagi amasung masi product sidagi makoibu koi academic career da encourage to boina sinba duma yojana amani.
Training and learning material TLM kits were distributed to persons with intellectual disabilities of the state at GMO Hall today. Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons Manipur organized the event in association with Nation, Divyanjant and Department of Empowered of Persons with Disabilities, DV Tangent, MSJ and E, Government of India. Speaking as the chief guest on the occasion, Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Y. Khamchand urged the state machinery to give maximum benefits of the government schemes to its beneficiaries. Speaking at the event as guest of honor, Dr. Danabir Lashram appealed to the parents of differently abled persons to motivate their children with positive attitude and make use of their aptitudes. State Commissioner for Disabilities, Dr. R.K. Kumarjit, also attended the event. Manipur joined world in observing World Oral Health Day. Indian Dental Association Manipur State Branch organized observance on the theme Say A, Think Mouth, Think Health at the lecture hall of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Dental Science, Porompat today. Medical Superintendent of Chanims, Professor L. Ranbir, President-elect of the Indian Dental Association Manipur State Branch, Dr. R.K. Ratan Kumar, President Professor M. Angauba, teachers and staff of the Chanims took part in the event. Prizes were also distributed to winners of painting competition in connection with World Oral Health Day on the occasion. World Oral Health Day was also observed by Dental College, Regional Institute of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal today. Department of Public Health Dentistry Dental College, in relation to this day, organized a mass toothbrushing demonstration and awareness program at Government Malom Mega High School, Malom, to promote good oral health practices. As part of this program, free toothbrush and toothpaste were distributed, and also dental health checkup were done for the school's children. Various oral health activities were also organized for the children to raise awareness of good oral hygiene and habit contributing to oral health. Lion's Eye Hospital and Services Trust in a press release stated that the trust will hold its second free eye camp for this month on March 25 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Lions Service Center of Lions Club on Airport Road in Sangay Pro. The trust also appealed to the people to avail themselves of the opportunity. The 7th Women's Science Congress, as part of the ongoing 105th Indian Science Congress, concluded at the Centenary Hall of Manipur University yesterday. Speaking as the chief guest, Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Dr. K. Sobita, asserted that women will try to pursue the light even in the darkest of the night. She added, "We all should realize that it requires for the sunshine and the rain to create a beautiful rainbow." Guest of honor at the event, ex-member Legislative Council Uttar Pradesh, Dr. Veena Pandey, expressed that the importance of hosting the Women's Science Congress as part of the Indian Science Congress, as it will grow the interest of many younger women and girls in the field of science. Former General President ISCA Professor Ashok Saxena, in his presidential speech, expressed that the need to pay more attention to empower women with scientific knowledge and skill in order to bring women into the mainstream and reduce gender disparity. Former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh Mahila Morcha, Kongkham Inaucha, was selected as the new president of BJP Mahila Morcha. Kongkham Inaucha was selected as per an order issued by the party's president on March 16. Kongkham Inaucha replaced the former president of BJP Mahila Morcha and Sumati Bala, who is currently the chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Child Rights. BJP Lilong Mandal held a booth-level political training at Lilong Taring Makhong as part of the nationwide campaign of Rashtriya Prakshikshan Abhiyan. The training was held with an aim to strengthen and identify notable members of Bharatiya Janata Party. Former President of BJP Manipur Pradesh S.H. Shantikumar spoke on the history of BJP. National Vice President of BJP Mahila Morcha A. Sarda spoke on the working system of BJP, life history of P.T. Dindayal Upadhyaya and Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee, while the newly appointed president of BJP State Mahila Morcha, K. Inaucha, spoke at length on the achievement of the NDA government at the center and Manipur State as resource person at the training. Members and representatives of BJP Lilong Mandan attended the training program. Ceremonial rituals were conducted to cast out the curse of Maharaj Baigachandra from the people of Chote community at Lamlang Kumpi, Chote village. Titular King Laisemba Sanajawa, along with chiefs and authorities of the village and officials of Sanakonung, offered prayers to Ibudo Chote, and later the titular king gave blessings to free the villagers from the spell of the curse. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Health services sector appeals for participation in the measles and rubella vaccination campaign to be launched in the state on March 26. Health Minister Jayantakumar discloses Health Department is planning to construct a 500-bedded hospital in Manipur in collaboration with the Netherlands. MLA Indrajit offers all possible assistance to drug abusers and drug peddlers who are willing to come back to normal life in Khetragaon constituency. And Manipur Pollution Control Board highlights menace of the state due to pollution brought on by solid waste, plastic waste and motor vehicles.